Why is it that some guys seem to effortlessly attract the exact type of woman they want, while other guys do absolutely everything right and still get ghosted, ignored, or trapped in the dreaded friend zone? Think about it. You go to the gym. You dress well. You're respectful, you're a good listener, and you treat women like absolute queens. Yet, when it comes to actually sparking that magnetic, undeniable attraction, you hit a brick wall. Every single time. You need to click the link in the YouTube description or the first pinned comment right now. Here is a brutal, shocking fact that the mainstream dating advice industry doesn't want you to realize: being a nice guy is not a strategy. In fact, recent surveys show that over 70% of single men report feeling completely invisible or paralyzed with anxiety when approaching someone they are genuinely interested in. You are not alone in this. But you are being sold a lie. You've probably been told to just be yourself, or to memorize cheesy pickup lines, or to play it safe and hope she makes the first move. And what does that get you? It gets you dry, one-word text replies. It gets you watching the woman of your dreams walk away with a guy who seems to have zero respect for her, but somehow has her completely captivated. It is exhausting. It is deeply frustrating. And honestly, it makes you start to question your own self-worth. You start to wonder, what is wrong with me? Am I just not good enough? Let me stop you right there. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. You are just playing a game where you were never given the rulebook. You are trying to navigate the complex, nuanced world of human attraction blindfolded. But what if you could take that blindfold off? What if there was a proven, psychology-based system that didn't rely on manipulative tricks or fake personas, but instead built a deep, unshakable core confidence that naturally made women want to chase you? Stick with me. Because what I am about to share with you is going to completely rewire how you view dating, communication, and your own self-worth. Let me be completely real with you for a second. I used to be exactly where you might be sitting right now. A few years ago, I had a friend, let's call him Mark. Mark was, on paper, a total catch. He had a great career, he was in good shape, and he had a heart of gold. But when it came to dating, he was a complete disaster. He was terrified of rejection. I remember sitting with him at a bar, watching him stare at a gorgeous woman at the end of the counter for 45 minutes. His palms were literally sweating. He was overthinking every single possible opening line, convincing himself that if he walked over, he'd look stupid, or she'd laugh at him, or he'd ruin his whole night. He didn't approach her. She left with someone else. The worst part wasn't the missed opportunity. It was the aftermath. The sinking feeling in his stomach. The relentless, toxic self-talk in his head telling him he was inadequate. He tried the dating apps. He tried the generic, just be confident, advice from his friends. Nothing worked. He felt like he was missing a secret manual that every other man on the planet had been given at birth. I watched this brilliant, kind guy slowly lose his spark. He started to settle. He started to believe that maybe he was just destined to be alone, or that he had to pretend to be someone he wasn't just to get a second date. But then, Mark stumbled upon something different. He didn't buy another cheesy pickup artist course full of manipulative, creepy tactics. He found a program that focused on the actual psychology of attraction. He stopped trying to perform and started learning how to genuinely connect, communicate, and project authentic, quiet confidence. Within 3 months, everything changed. He wasn't just getting dates, he was getting quality dates. He was having real conversations. He was no longer the guy nervously waiting by the phone. He was the guy who knew his value. That transformation changed everything for me. It made me realize that dating isn't about luck, and it's certainly not about being the richest or the most conventionally handsome guy in the room. It's about understanding a specific set of social and psychological dynamics. And that is exactly why I went on a deep dive to find the absolute best, most ethical, and most effective system available for men today. And I found it. That discovery is called HK Ultra. Now, before you roll your eyes and think this is just another scammy, toxic, pickup artist, program designed to turn you into an arrogant jerk. Let me stop you right there. This is the exact opposite of that. HK Ultra is a comprehensive, psychology-based dating confidence system built specifically for men who want to improve their communication, understand female psychology, and develop steady, authentic inner confidence. us-hkultra.com. It is a digital educational program that focuses on relationship development and social awareness, not manipulative mind games. www.fitness.com. Think of it like this. Imagine you've been trying to assemble a complex piece of furniture in the dark. You're banging your shins, you're frustrated, and you're about to give up. HK Ultra doesn't just hand you a hammer. It turns on the lights, hands you the step-by-step blueprint, and shows you exactly how the pieces fit together. The number one biggest benefit this brings to your daily life: unshakable, authentic confidence. Imagine walking into a room and no longer feeling that tight, anxious knot in your chest. Imagine knowing exactly what to say to break the ice, how to keep a conversation flowing naturally, and how to create that subtle, magnetic tension that makes a woman lean in and want to know more about you. You stop chasing. You stop overanalyzing every text message. You stop trying to buy affection with expensive dinners or excessive compliments. Instead, you become the prize. You learn how to trigger genuine attraction by being the most authentic, grounded version of yourself. It is like upgrading your internal operating system from a buggy, outdated version to a sleek, high-performance machine. So, how does it actually work? Let's break down exactly what you get inside the HK Ultra system, because understanding the depth of this is what makes it so incredibly effective. When you get access, you aren't just getting a few random videos. You are getting a structured, step-by-step curriculum designed to rebuild your dating life from the ground up. First, there is the Mindset Reset module. This is the foundation. Most guys fail before they even open their mouths because their internal dialogue is sabotaging them. This module teaches you how to kill the nice guy syndrome, eliminate approach anxiety, and build a core of self-respect that women can instantly sense and are naturally drawn to. Second, and this is where the magic happens, is the communication blueprint. This isn't about memorizing canned lines. It's about learning the mechanics of banter, storytelling, and emotional spikes. The program breaks down exactly how to transition from a boring, logical, interview, conversation into a playful, flirtatious dynamic. It shows you how to use tone, body language, and calibrated teasing to create genuine chemistry. Visual. A high-quality 3D animation shows two abstract figures talking. One is stiff and awkward, labeled logical interview, and the other is relaxed, smiling, with a glowing tension and chemistry meter rising between them. Third, you get the female psychology decoded section. This is a game changer. Men and women are often taught completely different rules about attraction. This module pulls back the curtain on what actually triggers a woman's interest versus what men think triggers it. You'll learn about the concept of polarity, how to lead interactions naturally, and how to avoid the common pitfalls that instantly kill attraction. The entire program is delivered through high-quality, easy-to-digest video modules and actionable PDF cheat sheets. No confusing academic jargon. No fluff. Just raw, practical, real-world strategies you can apply on your very next date or Tinder match. Now, I know there are a lot of dating programs out there. Some are outdated, and some are just plain creepy. But here is the secret teaser that makes HK Ultra completely different from anything else on the market. When I was reviewing the curriculum, I discovered a specific, advanced framework that the creators almost didn't include in the standard package. It's called the Polarity Shift texting protocol. Most guys use texting to try and impress, to ask endless questions, or to secure a date out of desperation. This hidden module teaches you the exact psychological triggers to use in your messages that create a vacuum effect. Instead of you chasing her for a reply, the framework is designed to make her subconsciously want to invest in the conversation and chase your attention. The creators debated leaving this out because they thought it was almost too powerful and didn't want it misused. But they realized that in today's digital-first dating world, mastering text communication is the make or break skill. So, they included it. And the results speak for themselves. Take the case of David, a 28-year-old software developer. He told me he hadn't been on a single date in over a year. He was resigned to being single. After applying just the communication blueprint and the Polarity Shift protocols from HK Ultra, he completely changed his approach. Within 3 months, he wasn't just getting matches, he was going on high-quality dates. He recently told me he's now in a committed, healthy relationship with a woman he met by confidently applying these exact principles. He didn't change who he was, he just learned how to present his best self. That is the power of this system. Alright, let me be completely transparent with you. I am not here to sell you a magical fantasy. Like any educational tool, HK Ultra has its strengths and its limitations. Let's look at the facts. The pros. Psychology-based, not manipulative, this isn't about tricking women. It's about building genuine social intelligence and authentic confidence that serves you in all areas of life, not just dating. Highly actionable, the step-by-step modules and cheat sheets give you exact frameworks to use in real-world scenarios, removing the guesswork. Lifetime access, you pay once, and you own the material forever. You can revisit the modules whenever you need a confidence boost. Incredible value, compared to hiring a real-life dating coach, which can cost thousands of dollars, this program is a fraction of the price for world-class information. The cons, the reality. It's a digital product, you won't get a physical box in the mail. It's an instant digital download and members area access. It requires actual effort, this is not a magic pill. Watching the videos won't magically make women appear at your door. You have to actually go out, practice the communication skills, and step slightly outside your comfort zone. It challenges your ego. The Mindset Reset module requires you to confront some harsh truths about your past behaviors. If you are looking for someone to blame for your dating life, this program will challenge you to take radical responsibility. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Is this a scam? Absolutely not. HK Ultra is a legitimate, well-structured educational program with a solid reputation and a clear refund policy. Gamma.app. It is processed securely through trusted platforms. Biopreneur.com.ng. Will it work for me? Yes, if you apply the principles. Human psychology is universal. These frameworks work whether you are in New York, London, Sydney, or anywhere else in the world. So, what is my final verdict? If you are tired of feeling invisible, if you are exhausted by the anxiety of modern dating, and if you are ready to step into your power and become the kind of man who naturally attracts high-quality women, HK Ultra is an absolute no-brainer. It is a small, one-time investment that will save you from years of frustration, awkward dates, and self-doubt. It gives you the exact blueprint to rewrite your dating life. But here is the catch, and you need to listen very closely. Because the creators are committed to maintaining the quality of the community and the support they provide, they frequently limit access to the program. Furthermore, right now, there is a special, fast action bonus bundle available, which includes exclusive advanced texting guides and mindset audio tracks. However, these bonuses are set to expire at midnight, or the moment the current promotional period ends. The official website has been known to pull these offers without warning when they hit their enrollment capacity. Do not wait until you are sitting at home on another Friday night, scrolling through your phone, wishing things were different. Do not let another month slip by in the friend zone. Take control of your social life today. You need to click the link in the YouTube description or the first pinned comment right now. Do not let this video end and get distracted by the next autoplay. Click the link, secure your lifetime access to the HK Ultra system, and claim your fast action bonuses before the window closes. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Step up, own your confidence, and I will see you on the inside.